Yep, it's a dynamo core. What's this? Control system. Ah, hi. And whoa, there's a lot of stuff to scan here.
Unfortunately, none of it helps you. Echo key beam. Sonic detection gear needed again, so that's not going to help you.
So, a new beam type. Probably going to be the only other beam that doesn't require energy, like the dark and light beam.
Anyway, you also can't go down there anyway because like the fucking thing is still active. So head back up. There's nothing you can do here.
Yeah, I figured. Okay, you didn't answer some of my questions I asked on Discord a few days ago.
I don't think it's relevant to talk about on stream. I didn't answer them because I didn't have a good answer at the time. You need to be in this room.
Oh.
Look around more carefully. There's another way you're not looking. You passed it. There it is.
Hello.
Like I said, I don't think it's particularly relevant to talk about that on stream. I'll talk about it after we're done, though.
Sure. I'm honestly looking forward to... I may not be as into Halo as I used to, but I wouldn't... If I was going to say I wouldn't mind also... I know what to do with this also. Having you with the reboots. Whoa.
Okay. Well, anyway, here's a puzzle for you. So you can shoot the thing in the between them all, the 4 points between them. Shoot the, yeah. See how it works?
I think I get this puzzle.
Yeah, you already got the top line, so now you just need to do the bottom two. This one's always a little harder. You're close.
Let's try. Aha!
Nice job. Look, pay attention to the room, Bleach.
Oh.
Like
Hi.
You didn't even see it. All right. So that shuts off the outer ring only. But that's good because you can walk on that. But you should go into that room first.
Hey, save.
This is a very important save station. An extremely important save station.
Something tells me boss is...
It's the last one for a while, unfortunately. Because this area kind of bad in the beginning when it comes to save stations.
Oh, God.
So yes. Good thing you did the puzzle first, because I was gonna have you save after it anyway.
Yeah. Note of Halo also. So if I do actually do some reboots, invite you in as my co-op player, I pray that we don't kill each other as often as we did in the old runs.
Oh please, that's half the fun.
I don't know. I just don't think some people will find it interesting if you constantly killing me. Maybe
I think I found it more interesting than just playing the game. If you ask me. Anyway, this is how you get to the other room you couldn't before.
Aha. So I go in.
That's the only ways you can go. So you should use this because this will open the shortcut back. You don't have to do that every time.
Well, maybe I just want to tone down the constant killing of me.
Why?
Because it gets overboard with you.
Oh, I spaced it out.
Really, it feels a lot more overboard.
Bleach, I don't know how good your memory is on this because, like, we did this how many years ago?
Good point.
You're going the right way. Pretty sure the light door will bring you to an area you can't go past, so you can keep going this way. This is the correct way. Alright, we're almost to the Sanctuary Fortress Temple, which is our destination. Jump down.
But something tells me there's a boss here.
Oh, no, there's a boss in the Dark World version of this. Hello. There's a boss in the Dark World version of this, like all the other areas, but not in the Light World.
Whoops. That was...
Almost hit him.
Bye.
Okay, there goes the head. Here's a problem with your approach here, Bleach.
What?
You killed the head. But here comes another head.
What other head?
You killed the body, but the other head is still here. You lucky bastard. Barely killed the body in time. Anyway, it's a light one, so yep, use Dark Beam. And once the shield breaks, you can use anything, but just keep using Dark Beam because it'll murder it.
Bye.
Okay, good job. You may now proceed. The door is unlocked.
I can't believe how lucky I got there.
It almost reattached. Anyway, so that room, the quads will heads will continuously appear, so you have to kill the body first. It depends on the room, really. But there aren't that many quads in this game, so I wouldn't worry about them that much. Probably not going to see that many more. Unfortunately, Resbits do respawn all the time. It sucks. Oh, what's this?
Oh, I don't like the looks of that.
They're possessing the quads. Welcome to Dark Quads. They're like exactly the same, except probably do more damage. I don't know.
Let's see.
Remember, the head and body are different scans, but at this point, you've already missed so many missable scans, it doesn't really matter. These things are basically the same as regular quads, aside from the fact that they're now weak to the light beam. And probably have more HP. I don't know. Super Missile still kills them. I don't believe you actually have to kill these guys. Remember, you have to wait for the thing to the red dot to actually appear before you can bomb them. There you go.
Aye, friend. Okay, you...
The amount of, is it murder if they're machines?
I mean, some machines are alive. Look at...
What do you mean machines are alive? What?
Have you not seen Short Circuit?
The hell are you talking about?
The movie, Short Circuit.
No. Even if I did, I doubt it would convince me that machines are alive. Also, these guys are doing a lot of damage to you, Bleach. You gotta be careful.
Oh god,
There was a blue energy thing. Pick it up instead of running into him.
Come on, energy, come here.
Okay. You don't have to kill this guy.
Okay.
You probably shouldn't kill this guy. You're gonna die. I can't believe... Also, there are crates that can give you energy, so blow those up. Those red things. The quad's incredibly slow, so it's gonna take forever to grease you.
Watch as it has a homing missile like that stupid one shot.
Oh, gold energy. Thank God. Okay, thank you. And the blue one restores half of tank. Gold restores a full tank. The blue ones didn't actually used to be in Metroid Prime 1. They went straight from red to gold. Oh, the co-op stuff. Oh, yes. You see, Demonica understands. Like, Demonica understands that random murder is fun in Halo. Come on, Bleach. It's all the viewers want it.
Maybe to you, but I think there's some views that actually want to not see constant murder.
It's not constant. I do it a healthy number of times.
If you say so. It could also just be me just not trying to make a video where we don't die a lot.
What? What are you doing? Grapple beam. You don't. Okay, you don't have to. Bleach, when the icon lights up, you can use it. You don't have to jump forward. It doesn't help you at all. Oh, look, the quad's still coming over to you slowly. He's still down there. You don't have to jump like that. Like, when the icon lights up, just use it. You're making it harder by jumping, because then you might miss.
Okay, fine.
So when the icon lights up, like when you're standing there, just use it. Like now. There you go. That's a lot easier, because then you don't have then you don't possibly mess up the aim and miss the next one, which is what happened. Anyway, remember this place. Every temple has one of these stupid things. That's supposed to be a security thing, I guess. It's really just annoying.
Pretty bad security, then.
Yeah, really. Like, I don't know why you can get through it so easily.
But again,
go ahead, stop the Ying from getting here. This guy's dead. You know what to do here.
Him.
He's not an important scan, but that is something you can scan yet. There you go. All right. Our last sentinel of the fortress temple.
Mom.
Are you even reading it?
Yeah. Oh, he built the machines?
Yes, he did.
Thanks, asshole.
You realize the Luminoth... Yeah, the Luminoth made them to help fight the Ying, but they're kind of just, like, acting erratically now, so they just attack anything they see. And then the Ying also possessed them, as you saw. So yeah, they're not friendly anymore, fortunately.
If only there was a way to make them friendly.
That would be nice. AI allies in Metroid Prime. That'd be something. It'd also be weird.
Retro Studios, you heard that.
That's weird, though. 4. Don't need to do that. Metroid Prime 3 had a little bit of that. Not that they really did anything. Anyway, you can now open the Cobalt doors and scan the Cobalt lore.
And that's all of them, then. And he heals us.
He does, thank God, because there is a boss coming up, and there's no way to save before getting to it. The way back is blocked. Sad to say. So, and the worst part about this boss is it's probably going to kill you on your first try because of how weird it is. Sorry about that. You scanned the lore. Congratulations. Time to leave. You only needed the blue hologram, the blue translator data.
Yeah, I'm sure you know how some LPs apparently want to try and show as little deaths as possible in their runs.
Why? Well,
I don't know why some of them do that. Okay.
Yeah, deaths from like what?
I think just in general.
Okay, sure. Yeah, that's a good question, Damon. And what? So it's like the same reason, like why space pirates have vents that are perfectly sized for Samus, and then none of them can get through. Always happens. Stop. Look around the room. You can't go back that way because it's blocked.
I know. I saw that.
Okay.
I was just breaking the crates.
Oh, okay.
First.
You had made a beeline to that door. Okay, you don't need to break these crates. Trust me, you don't need missiles.
What the hell? Something's hitting me.
Probably the quad below you. Just, like, get out of here. Or maybe it's red bits. I don't remember. Something is in this room attacking you. Just leave. And spend more time in here than you need to. You don't need the... I'm gonna tell you this. You don't need the missiles of the boss. They will not help you. Having energy would be nice, but you lost a little bit from whatever's firing at you. I think it's a res bit. Oh, no, it's the quad. Again. Okay. Oh, what? Oh, no! That's not a quad. Those are... I forgot about those things. They're only in this room. They're, like, clinging to the... below the platform you're standing on. I guess they can somehow hit you from there. Alright, so there's something you need in this room. It's a little hard to find, so be on the lookout for it. But you can't get through... But you won't be able to get over there until you find it. There's only so many places to look, though, because there's, like, 3 platforms. Keep your eyes out.
Can't get over there. Wait, what the? What is that?
Ah, nice job, you found it. Congratulations. Now you can use the kinetic orb cannon on that platform you were just on. Boom.
Ah, interesting.
That activates the one that goes back, but you don't need to go back, so you don't have to worry about it.
At least not yet.
Anyway, before you do anything in this room, look on the side. You see that thing rolling around? That's the boss. Yeah. This is your only chance to scan it.
What's this? Spider
That's
Guardian.
the Spider Guardian. You're gonna get your Spider Ball back if you can beat this thing.
Use a Spider Ball power to cleansing the walls.
Okay, I'll explain to you what that...
Check the logbook to see if there's...
So basically, it's a pill bug that's been possessed by the Spider Guardian. That's why it looks like that.
A Darkling pill bug.
Okay, so the scan is not going to make a lot of sense. I will explain how the boss works. But first, go inside and see what it's like. You have to go in through Morph Ball.
I know. I was just turning it off so I'm not in scan mode.
So anyways, if you didn't figure it out, this is a Morph Ball only boss, the first one in the game.
Are you shitting me?
Yes, you have to kill this thing in Morph Ball mode. There is no way to transform normally. Alright, so basically you see this... Okay, don't do anything just yet. Because as you can see, it will hurt you if it gets near you. That's the way it damages you. So basically, this thing will keep going around in the loop as it...
electrical field,
yes, that's what I meant. Anyway, so stay here while I explain how this thing works. So basically, you have to damage it first with bombs. It won't actually take damage, but you'll stun it, and then activate something in the room. Once you've done it, the bomb slot in the upper right corner will activate. You need to make your way over to that and activate it. That will open a new path, and it will go into that little blue energy thing. It'll make more sense when you do it. So right now, just try and bomb it without taking damage. Easier said than done, but give it a shot. Gotta time it a little better than that. He will not leave the Spider Ball track. He will always be there. So you can. His movement is entirely predictable. There you go. Do it a little bit more.
No.
Oh wait, okay, it's red now. When it turns green is when it's active. When you're good. It's a little faster when it's red. Okay, you see how the camera panned out? You need to get over to that now. You don't have that much time to do it, and it will still be moving, just but a bit slower.
Oh shit!
You gotta go back around now. You can't get back up. I mean, I guess you could if you do a double bomb jump really quickly, but you're not gonna get it. Just go back around. Be quick. It won't. The bomb slot will not be activated forever.
I'm trying to move fast.
Alright, good.
I'm trying to move fast.
Okay.
Okay, there we go.
And then activating that will open the new path, and it will run into that thing and take damage. That's how you beat this guy.
This is such a weird boss!
Yeah, I had a lot of experimental ideas in this game. It's pretty neat. Too bad this boss is kind of hard because of it. Alright, so Nick, here's the next room. There's the slots up there. Now, you see there's a platform.
Oh, shit!
Careful. Alright, so you have to bomb this thing carefully without taking damage. It's easier said than done, like I said. But when you do, platforms will appear under that bomb slot so you can actually reach it. So don't worry about that.
Oh, shit!
Oh, took some damage there. You should have at least bombed it while you were doing that.
I was trying to place bombs for it to run in.
You ran out of bombs, is I think what happened. Yeah, be very deliberate about your bomb placement. It might be easier if you drop down, place bombs when it comes around. Yeah, kind of like that, only you did it really early.
Shoot. Ow, that was my bad.
Fortunately for you, there will be energy pickups later, but only once.
What? It didn't work that time.
I'm surprised you didn't hit it. Wow, and damage to dodge all of them.
Oh god. I'm probably gonna die on this, aren't I?
Yeah, it's tough. I died a lot of this thing the first time I played. But not in this phase. There's actually a harder phase in this one. Alright, you hit it. You have to fit it a few times before it will show up, though. The good news is, when it's stunned, it won't damage you. Like, if you manage to stun it, it won't hurt you while it's stunned. So, my strategy is to wait up here for it to come by, drop bombs down. That's probably the safest way to deal with this guy. You just gotta have good timing. That's way too late. It's gonna hit you now.
Dang it. Oh god.
That thing doesn't hurt you. Don't worry about it. It won't touch you. And also, it can't come over here either. Center yourself and then try again. Okay.
This is an awkward camera angle now. I'm gonna not lie.
Yeah, I don't know why the camera didn't pan back. It should have. It's very late. You're trying to do this before it comes by, Bleach, so you don't take damage.
Oh, oops. Wait, I
Center yourself. No. That might work. I'm not sure. It's kind of cheesy. If that does work, it's kind of cheesy. It also might hit you there. Be careful. So roll out of the way when it does come. No, okay. I didn't think so.
It was worth a try. It was worth a try.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know how bombs work necessarily if they go through walls or not, but I guess they don't. Another thing, you can try and drop down from here as well.
That's what I'm doing.
There you go. That was a good hit. You just need to do a few more. Probably like 1 or 2.
Oh god, that's gonna hurt.
Should have at least dropped bombs while you're doing that. And make your damage count.
I'm trying here. This is admittedly a very tricky boss.
Oh, that was so close. Instead of...
Crap. Too soon, too soon. Wait for it. He's moving very fast.
He's red, so he moves fast. Like now. That was really close. I would have went earlier than that.
Oh god, that was bad on me. Get out of there, Samus. Get out of there, Samus. Thank you. Good, Samus.
There was another energy tank we could have gone. You're pretty low on them, but at the same time, I don't really remember where they all are. Okay, you activated it. Go. All right, now it's up there. We should have waited for it to move, but there's a platform. You can go. There's a platform. There's a platform.
Okay, I see.
I'm trying to rush you because it's coming. You gotta move. Okay. All right. Well, it's gonna go kill itself now, but unfortunately, you've lost a lot of health. Yeah, you follow it when it's done. Follow it when it's done. I think the next room is a little easier. Fortunately, it's the last room. It sucks. I think this room is simpler, in my opinion. It's much harder to run into the thing by accident. My favorite thing to do is put bombs up there right before it comes and get hit and hit it there. That's the easiest method that I can think of. Problem is this thing is slow. It'll be easier when it's red once you hit it once.
Okay, I didn't get enough momentum.
Nope, you did not.
Yeah, that's gonna be my key here. I'm gonna try and constantly build up momentum, so that way I keep hitting that.
Yeah, it really requires good boost ball timing. Yeah, it's a little early. If it was red, it definitely would have hit it. Thing moves too slowly and it's kind of annoying. So if this isn't working for you, there's like 1 or 2 other things you can try. So if you go all the way to the top, you can fall down through the middle part there and try doing it that way. It might be easier to time.
Yeah, that I'm gonna probably try.
I think you should do that until it's red because it's much slower when it's blue.
Just gonna try and get up there. Nope. Go.
You're boosting too early. You need to boost closer to the slope you're going up.
Right.
There you go.
There we go.
It's a good thing they made boosting easier in this game, because this would be a nightmare of Metroid Prime 1 boost mechanics. Very early.
Too early. I was a little worried it would still hit me.
Don't worry about that, I think.
Do you see
if you were so late that it was going to hit you, the bomb would be too late too. That's probably good. Good. Okay, and it's red now, so hopefully it'll be a bit easier to hit.
Orange.
That's red to me anyway. It's kind of an orange red, but it looks red to me. Looks more red.
Too soon.
Well, either way, unfortunately, this boss just takes a while to, unless you're really good at it. And that's not something I can expect any player to be.
God, I'm now just looking at this. I'm not a speedrunner, but I can...
Don't boost when you're going down, Bleach. Boost when you're already on the ground. That will help.
Alright.
Yes, I notice you boosting extremely early sometimes. I'm not sure what you're trying to do here. Being extra patient, I see.
No,
A little early. You can do it on its way back as well.
As I was saying, I can imagine this boss being a big speedrunner killer.
Speedrunners skip this boss. You absolutely do not need the spider ball to win the game at all if you know how to abuse glitches. And speedrunners never fight this thing. Ever. They would be if you had to fight it, but you don't. I'm sure they're thanking their fucking lucky stars they don't have to fight this stupid thing, because nobody enjoys fighting this thing. Okay, it's a bomb slot's activated. You can get to it now.
I know.
Be quick. That's not good.
There you go.
It's in the way, unfortunately. Now you have to wait behind it. Unless you want... Unless you... Uh-oh.
This is gonna be risky.
You shouldn't have done that.
Ah, fuck.
Alright, well, I'll do it again. Now it's back to blue. That's the really annoying part. So, when you when you damaged it there, you really need to be faster to get ahead of it so you don't have to wait behind it. As soon as it takes the damage for the bomb slot to activate, it will make a sound and you can see that it's activated. You should head there immediately. But you didn't move until it actually turned green.
Well, you have to remember my TV's very low, so I can barely hear this.
Alright, well then, I will tell you then. Just make sure you listen for my warning. Your time is getting better on that, though. That's good.
Ooh, God.
You definitely could have gotten a bomb up there if you actually had time. That's fine to be safe as well. You really need to...
Was that a super missile I saw up there?
Super missile.
Or a missile upgrade?
I don't know where you're looking. Oh, I think I know what you saw, and it's a missile expansion. Yes, it is. You can't get it now. Definitely not. It'd be funny to get a missile expansion in the middle of a boss fight. It's not activated yet. I think you do it one more time and it will be. You could have put a bomb there. It may have hit it. You should just put a bomb up there every time on the off chance it works. Ooh. God.
That was way too close.
Way too late, too. The bomb actually exploded after it went by. This is what I said. You don't have to worry about hitting it if your timing's... Because if you mistime it so badly that you hit it, the bomb's not going to hit it. Alright, it's good. Go.
I'm going.
Good. Get in front of it.
Ooh.
Nice. Okay, you should have plenty of time now, so take your time. Alright, now get out of its way and let it run into the thing. Yeah, is it a super missile expansion?
Ooh.
Yeah, whatever.
Hey,
Sure.
is that a good eye?
I don't know what you mean by super missile expansion pack. Super missiles are beam combo in this game. They don't just upgrade your missiles.